what kind of plant-based foods should we be eating that can kind of give us like the kind of high in protein and the kind of healthy nutrients that everyone needs?
I've been meat free for over 10 years now. So just, I think when I hit about 30, I began to I cut meat out. Um, I'm not one of those people that likes to push it on others. I like to present it as this is who I am. And if you ever need information, I can give you the honest truth. Because I think there's a fine line between pushing it down someone's throat and just saying, hey man, if you want to learn a bit, I'm here to help you. In terms of being plant-based, why it's better, and I want to make it really simple. There's loads of reasons why being predominantly plant-based is better than being predominantly meat-based. But the number one reason, I really want to get this across to everyone who's watching, is heart health. Heart health. When you eat meat, you're consuming a greater amount of trans fats, cholesterol. All of these things will decrease the quality of your heart health. By eating more plant-based meat or just plant-based foods, you are going to actively decrease or improve your heart health. Heart health or debilitation of the heart is one of the main reasons that we human beings die prematurely, in particular men. So the number one reason for reducing your meat intake, you don't even have to stop eating meat, but reduce it, is to improve the quality of your heart. It can lead to heart attacks, heart disease, all of these issues. The main issues are one of the main killers of human beings around heart debilitation.
And what foods could like we be eating to literally change our diet from like meat to plant-based?
So if you're someone who, for example, you like having a burger, there are so many amazing plant-based burgers now. And again, everyone's different. So what works for me might be different for someone else.
Mm-hmm.
But you could literally have a plant-based burger which will taste better than a real beef burger. It'll be less fat, less calorific, less trans fat, higher in protein, higher in fiber, which is good for you. So there are only positives. So a plant-based burger, you can replace that with a beef burger. But also lentils, pulses, beans, leafy greens, broccoli, tofu, tempeh, all of these things are plant-based products that are actively better for you, high in protein, high in fiber. They're going to actively improve your quality of life, help you reduce weight, and help you to be healthier. And you can have all of those things or some of those things, just depending on what appeals to you. In the time that I've become plant-based, my level of cooking has improved so much because I've really had to take the time. I really had to take the time to educate myself. Because at first I did what most people do. Because I wasn't having enough chicken, I was raised on chicken every day pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
I was having more potatoes and I was having more bread, which is a very common mistake by people who try to go plant-based. So then they actually put on weight because they're replacing the protein with bread and carbs and more starch, which is counterproductive. So do a little bit of research, find three recipes that you really like, and just learn to make them. I make chickpeas all the time. I can make chickpeas taste like the best food on the planet. So chickpea curries, I eat a lot of ital stew. Some really, really good meals I make. And it just depends on what you like. But there's so many substitutions for meat. And again, you don't have to give up meat, but I would encourage everyone to reduce their consumption of meat.